everyone. Alexandra White here. We're going to break down the conference championship games coming up this weekend. I'm here with professional sports bettor Kenny White. Kenny, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Alex, and looking forward to this weekend. Should be a great weekend of college football.
Indeed, it should. Let's start with the Friday games, starting with Conference USA. We have Western Kentucky at UTSA. Now, these two did play each other already this year. UTSA won that one 52-46. But Western Kentucky 7-0 in their last 7 to get to this spot. Currently, Western Kentucky -3 opened up at pick. The total on the game, 71.5 up to 72. Do you have a side you like on this game?
Well, the Hilltoppers are playing extremely good football. You mentioned the 7-game winning streak. Clay Helton, or Tyson Helton, their head coach, is the younger brother of Clay Helton, ex-USC head coach. And Tyson Helton was a college quarterback. He learned the air raid system, and he brought it to Western Kentucky. And they are a high-flying outfit. I don't have a side in the game. The revenge factor puts me right on the number. I made Western Kentucky 3 in the game. But the total, I made 80.5. The first time you mentioned 52-46. There were 165 plays in that game. 89 by Western Kentucky, 78 by Texas San Antonio. And Bailey Zappi, the quarterback for Western Kentucky, is a stud. He transferred in from Houston Baptist, who played the same air raid offense the Western Kentucky plays. He's thrown 52 touchdown passes in this offense. He's got a trio of NFL-type wide receivers to throw to. On the other side, Texas San Antonio, Jeff Traylor in his second year, his offense has been very good as well. 37 points per game they average. They won their first 11 games of the year. They lost the last one, kind of a sandwich game, playing North Texas in a game that really meant nothing to them. They were already locked into the championship game. North Texas needed the win for bowl eligibility, and they've been playing well, and North Texas did get that win. So going to have a hungry Texas San Antonio team in this game, even though they won the last time these two played. And that was the last loss Western Kentucky had. Frank Harris, the quarterback of Texas San Antonio, 27 touchdown passes this year. Very nice job protecting the ball, just 5 interceptions, 8.1 yards a pass. So they can match score for score. They showed that the first time around.
Great breakdown of Conference USA. Let's move to the Pac-12 Championship. Oregon versus Utah, playing in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. Utah opened -2, currently -3, total 59.5, down to 58.5. What do you think about this game?
You know, there's two ways you can approach this. You can like the boxing fighting way. Two guys go out into an alley and they fight. The winner comes around the corner. Well, if those two guys go back and fight in that same alley the next week, you're going to think the same guy is going to win the fight. These two just played 3 weeks ago. Utah wins the game 38-7, but it was played at their stadium. And it was a packed house, very loud. It was a game that I did like Utah in the game. They were getting points in that football game. Now they're laying points at a neutral. So this game doesn't seem to fit the 38-7 final that the first one did. You know Oregon's going to make adjustments. You know they'll be more well-prepared. Both teams have seen each other. They've almost seen everything they can give on offense. So I like the under in this football game. Got two very good defenses. This Oregon defense has allowed 21 points per game this year, but just 7 the first time around here to Oregon. Expect this defense to be able to do a similar type job, maybe allowing the 17 to 20 range, maybe 24 for Oregon. Utah will be in that same range, I think. So very good game. Going to be a close football game. The revenge factor, you have to add in a little bit for Oregon here on the side. But under, this total has gone down from 60 to 58.5. But I do like it under, still under 58.5. You still have value. Didn't lose a lot from 60 to 58.5, I'll tell you that.
Thanks for the breakdown. Looking forward to these two Friday night games. We'll be looking for positive EV from both totals on these games.